Okuyabu Andeman. Okuyabu Andeman. Okuyabu Andeman. Okuyabu Andeman. Okuchukwu bụ Andeman. Igbo ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi, maka na echi adịghị agwa ọgwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụ na isonye bụ, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oyi elu. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption. Step. Fine, go common sense. The reason I'm running Marife. Marife Karai gas school. I just want to make common sense as always. It is going to be a quick one. Oh, you can go by again. You don't be able to ask an actual Catagan and actually no woman. Oku Mazi Nnamdi can actually Catagia, Chokati Bobibo. Everybody is now speaking. Everybody afonia, Kebezia. People are speaking up. Both his enemies, both his haters, both those that was engineered to help him, to hurt him, both those that were gossiped to hurt him, both those that everybody is speaking. Everybody is speaking. Come and listen to this wonderful analysis. And I'm playing it from his 042. I'm playing it from his channel, his 042. Let me bring it to the screen. Therefore, everybody is speaking up. Engineer to hate him. You're not gonna hate Yaya for no reason. Come and listen to the truth. Everybody is speaking up. Everybody is speaking up. The truth must be said. Listen.
That the statement made by the witnesses, the witnesses were actually covered because of security purposes. They were covered only, their names and their office, but you can't tell their face, you can't tell who they are. So they were covered. All the witnesses called by the prosecution, all the witnesses called by the federal government, none of them were able to answer a direct question. If you ask them a direct question upon how they obtained their evidence, they'll tell you either I don't know or I was not there. So what it means is that they tendered a statement without proper investigation. All the allegations, none of them were investigated. So this is one of the grounds upon which the no case submission was made. There's also what we call probative value. Okay, any document you are tendering in a court of law, before that document must have a weight, you understand, to give you a win or a loss. It must have what we call probative value. Probative value is what we call weight. Does it have weight? Does it prove anything? Does it contain the substance of justice? Okay, if it does not contain any substance of justice, it lacks no probative value. So Agabi is also saying that all their evidence and all their witnesses lacks no probative value. Now, third, he said that no person was presented in the court who the federal government can say was incited by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No person, no name was mentioned. Not in the north, not in the south, nowhere in Nigeria did the federal government present somebody a physical living being who can say, I was incited by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu broadcast, by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu statement, or anything done by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So these are some of those ones. He went further to say that the prescription of the organization called IPOP, okay, the Federal Ministry of Justice filed a gazette where IPOP was prescribed, okay, outlawing IPOP. That very gazette lacked presidential approval. The president never approved it. There should be a document approving IPOP. So he said that it was not approved, okay. Now, when you come to the other side, you find out that when they filed the first charge against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they also amended that charge and filed a subsequent one. That subsequent one upon which Nnamdi Kanu took his plea. You know when they, what do you mean taking a plea? Are you guilty or not guilty? Not guilty or guilty? That very charge was not filed before the honorable court, and they went ahead and predicated and based on their trial, based on the charge sheet that was not filed before the court. The lawyer for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also went ahead to state that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did was to ask his people, the Southeasterners, the Igbos, to defend themselves because of the invasion of the Fulani headsmen and the terrorists. That was all he did. And he went ahead to play a video in court where the former head of state, the former head of state during the time of Gowon, when not Gowon, there was this former head of state that was asking Nigerians to defend themselves. And the former, the current police head was on air asking Nigerians to take up arms and defend themselves because of insecurity. So he also said that T.Y. Danjuma told Nigerians to defend themselves, and also the current IGP told Nigerians also to defend themselves. Last but not the least, they tendered NSAS report. You understand that it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that incited NSAS. But when they came to court, they were unable to link any activity of NSAS to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So the whole report of NSAS, which they tendered against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is so laughable. So these are the few points on that 13 points that Agabi listed that predicated him to file a no case submission, because a no case submission simply means that this man has no case to answer.
Excellent analysis, but actually you've hammered on those points and greatly established. So let's look at special considerations in this case.
Excellent analysis. He hammered it. Ezioku na apụta maka na na-achụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, onye bụ mkpa Igbo bụ Igbo n'isi. Ọ bụrụ na emere gị injinia to hate him, ọkwe na anụ ka o si ada. Ọ bụrụ na ị nọkọtara bụrụ onye Igbo hate ya, ọkwe na anụ ka o si ada. Achụkọta gị na na-achụ ya n'ụwa ọma. Let me play you another. Yerege. Come and listen to this from this popular content creator. Still on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Listen.
Is Mrs. Nnamdi Kanu's no case submission orders him to file for defense. See, I am curious, and I genuinely want to understand Nigeria. I want to understand, like I'm curious. I want to know. I'm asking like a novice, like someone that just came into Nigeria,
like a new Bongolian
that doesn't know anything. I want someone to explain to me the constitution Nigeria is using. I want to know are we using two constitutions?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, mande jia, mande lawyer, the case, mande bono kanonime, mande suria imi, nchoto. Kafara bundini na kafara na kesi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fana ife na-eme. They have undermined the truth. That is the truth. They have undermined the truth. Fana ife na-eme. Everywhere na bagaragara. Only truth before you set you free. Listen.
Or are we in two separate countries? Is the constitution governing some part of Nigeria different from the constitution governing some part of Nigeria? I know why I'm asking. Because these people took their time, energy, resources, travel to Kenya, carry person for night from Kenya, come into Nigeria, put them for DSS because they talk say in talk, no be Hindu, no be say Hindu, in talk something.
Everybody is now analyzing that very thing. There is truth there. There is something there that is interesting them. Kesi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu emepe no ya obana.
Will be like instigation, will be like violence. In talk, now talk in talk. They carry him from Kenya, all the way from Kenya, carry him Nigeria. Since then, 2021, he dey inside. Then they carry him, they come court, carry him, they go back, carry him, they come court, carry him, they go back from DSS office. Since then, tell us what did this man do now, or just finish the case. If you want sentence him, you sentence him. No. He dey inside since then, reach today. Now he don't submit no case based on say, man, I don't understand what they go on. What did I even do? When I dismiss him today, they tell him say make him file for defense. While the other part of the country, bandit wey gree say he be bandit. You know what he be say? Person gree say yes, I'm a bandit, nothing will happen. I be bandit. I agree. As in the person agree with you full chest. Talk say nothing I go do me. See the bandit, eh? That's my area of concentration. The person agree say he be bandit, you know they hide them. What do you remember for the person that print complimentary card they give? Half an hour. What do you do? My name is Sule. See my complimentary card. I do banditry. Agree. Government they see him. They see him with weapons. Meanwhile, they don't see the other person with weapon. Then they see this person with weapon. What did they do? They call the person peace talk. The person with gun. They call him peace talk. Come, let's dialogue. Let's negotiate. We want to talk. We want to see the way forward. Let's know the way forward. What can we do together? Now, this person where Grace saying bandy, they do guy. They give condition. They give them demand. They give government demand what they want and what they don't want. Are we practicing two constitution? You see, when people go come out, they talk, say, I don't like, they don't like waiting the way country they behave. It can't be like, in fact, this thing what they do now, they validate waiting Nnamdi Kanu where una put for inside that place. They talk since you are validating him, telling him that true, they are two separate countries.
Okay.
When in the talk say you know one being in Nigeria, we are validating him by this action now where una they take. One agree saying be bandit. The other one they fight for say in people say no, we know one day with these people again. No, we won't come out. Una no see anything. Una no feel release that one. He chose peace now. But this one where you don't see what they happen. They negotiate with government ordinarily. Now government they talk say we don't negotiate with bandits. But now a bandit they talk say I don't want to negotiate with government. And we country quiet. Nigerians no one even talk anything. Exactly. You know why they laugh with all these things? Because if you keep quiet based on saying you don't like the person where they go up to, when it go happen to you, you go shock.
That is what we are telling you here. There were consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. There were consequences when men choose to undermine the truth. Ponder on it. Anyway, Jackie, the mellow way up. Makamele, join us as you come live in some hours' time. Stay blessed and protected. He said.